They had that one series where they committed a whole bunch of penalties and they kind of gave away a touchdown drive, but they recovered and gathered them. Somebody else fumbled the kickoff, and it seemed like you never recovered from your mistake. Is that kind of the difference between these two teams at this point?
Yeah, we found a way just to let our lead slip. I think for us as a defense, not getting off the field and allow them to run the ball down our throat really hurt us. And it doesn't matter where the ball is on the field. We have to nut up and play some football, and we didn't do a good job of that in the second half.
Donald Brown runs better maybe against this team than anybody in the league. Is it frustrating when you see a matchup like that where somebody has your number?
Well, I don't know what the history is with him running against this team. I just know for us, we didn't do a good job of tackling. We didn't do a good job of filling holes. And he took advantage of that. He waited patiently and cut back to wherever we were at and, wherever we misfit, and he ran.
You guys have been doing a pretty good job covering tight ends up until tonight. Fleener got free 2 or 3 times, made some big plays. What happened on those?
That was just, that was just our eyes, and just, we wasn't playing assignment football, so it's that was tough. It's tough, and I just think for us as a team, right now we just, we say we're pissed off, and we got another play ball, man, and we got to freaking win. And it's been a tough I can't even say 2 weeks. It's been a tough, 5, 6 days, and we got to do a better job.
Bernard, there was a stretch, I guess, where we were 32-3 in plays, and I know you guys probably were gassed, but I guess the way the defense sees it, you guys got to get off the field on some of those third down plays.
Yeah.
Is that what kind of?
We didn't do a good job.
Yeah.
We didn't do a good job in the second half. I thought, we came out, they ran the ball down our throat, got down the field on a score, and then we turned around and got the ball on the 20s, whatever it was, and they ran the ball down our throat and scored. So that was 14 plays, 14 points in a short amount of time, and we have to do a better job on that as far as our defense.
Did you feel like everybody was on board and
we played, yes.
I
mean, you look at the first half, we played outstanding. Second half, we found a way to shoot ourselves once again. And I just think, for us, we got to be better.
This game in a nutshell, kind of the way the whole season's gone. You started off good at 3-1 and then started falling off.
Well, yeah. You guys are, on the outside looking in, and we are in the thick of this thing, and this sucks. It does. This sucks. And there's so many things that I want to say, but I can't. And it's frustrating as a player, just coming out here giving up so much. We putting so much in weekly, and we're not getting what we want on Sunday, and that's today, Thursday.
Are those things you say eventually, or stuff that just has to stay behind the scenes?
Well, that's just those are the frustrations. But as far as being a professional, got to know. I've learned my lesson on what to say and how to say it and who to say it to. I just think for our team, we're at a point right now to where we see what we're doing. These teams are not better than us. They might handle certain things better than us, but they're not better than us.
How do you keep things from going completely south? Or you got 6 games left. You guys now 4-6.
Yeah.
How do you keep the wheels from completely coming off?
Well, you know what? We just got to line up and continue to play. You got to work your way through this thing. And for us, we're gonna keep on practicing. We're gonna keep on showing up on Sunday. And when all the craziness stops, it's gonna be a wonderful. We're gonna be in a wonderful place. But right now, it's just like we can't dodge it. Everywhere we go, no matter if it's away or home, we find a way to shoot ourselves.
You're coming off a team that just won a Super Bowl. Do you feel like everybody is I know there's been frustration after some games about maybe people not pulling their weight. I mean, do you feel like everybody is on board here and everybody is doing what they're supposed to be doing to help you win?
It just right now we're not making plays to win. That's what we're not doing. We're out there just playing, and I think we have to make plays to win the game, and we just haven't done that. We're 6 games. We've lost 6 games, and in 6 of those games we didn't make plays to win. And it's not like they came and just overpowered us. We just haven't done a good job of that.
To get to that wonderful place, you're probably going to need help, even if you play well.
Right.
I mean, it's pretty early in the season to know already that a lot of other teams are going to have to fall in line with your hope. What's that like to come to grasp?
That's one place you don't want to be. You don't. I've been there before, where you need teams to lose, you need teams to win, and you get to that last game, and you're hoping that they do something different, and they go opposite of that. But we're not there yet. We're not there. Anything can happen in this league. I just think for us, we just got to stay focused. We got to be professionals at all times, and we got to work our way through this thing.
It looked like the Ravens team last year was in a hole that maybe was going to be hard to climb out at one point. Is this team at that point? Is it past that point? And how do you start to climb out of a hole?
Well, we should have been climbing. Trying to, if we can have every guy with a shovel, trying to dig our way out of this thing, man. That's where we're at right now. That's where we're at. Guys need to. Everybody we're gonna have to dig and keep digging, and find a way to help each other up. We got to do a better job, man. We got to make plays to win the freaking game, and we're not doing it.
You and Delaney and some of the other guys they brought in here from the outside, you know what it's like to go to how to win and go to the playoffs. But this franchise hadn't been to the playoffs in 5 years, so that means there's a lot of guys in this room that maybe don't know what it takes to get to the postseason. Is that hurting you guys?
You know what? It is, we have guys in this locker room that are professionals. Regardless if they've been to the playoffs in 5 years or not. We have to go out there and make one play happen and get off the field. And we just didn't do a good job of that. We have the players. We got what it takes. You look at if we could play one half of football, we'd have won the game. But it's 2 halves of 60 minutes, and we just didn't do a good job of that. And I mean, it's frustrating to go through this 2 weeks in a row, 6 games to go through this, where we've had leads or where we had chances to win the game, and we're just not doing it.
Do you think this team is close from being able to put it all together?
Yeah, we're very close. We are. We're very close, but. Like I said, we have to make plays to win a game, and we're just not doing it yet.
Bernard, a disturbing trend. Teams get close in the red zone, and you watch some running backs go in virtually untouched from 5-7 yards. I mean, they should have to scratch and claw their way in there, shouldn't they?
Yeah. That's what it's about. One of our things that we say when a running back run the ball. When he lead that game, at the end of the game, we want him to know that he just played a dominating defense, and can't say that happened today. Can't say that happened last week. We just didn't do a good job of fitting up, some runs, and it's right now the end result is we're sore and have a loss. They might be sore, but they're going back to Indianapolis with a win.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you.